What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel. My name is Brian. Today, I'm doing an unboxing of my early Christmas gift. This is my Glock 19X. Now, I'm only doing videos on it. I won't be shooting it. I won't be loading it until Christmas or after Christmas. So, I know y'all probably confused why anybody would say that they disappointed in Glock. But I'm not disappointed in Glock. I'm disappointed in the gun laws of Delaware. And just to let y'all know, let me show y'all why I'm disappointed. So, let's begin the unboxing. As you can see, this is a Glock 19X. But this is the only thing that comes in the case. Now, I know y'all probably looking like it looks a little empty. And yes, it is empty. So here in Delaware, if you don't have a concealed carry license, you aren't able to have high capacity magazines. So if you don't have it, you are only limited to 17 rounds magazines. Just like some states where you only allowed to have 10 round magazines. Here in Delaware, without a concealed carry license, you're only able to have 17 rounds. So if anybody knows anything about the Glock 19X, it does come with two magazines that hold 19 rounds. It's basically a 17 round with a +2. So if you don't have a concealed carry license, when you buying this gun, the FFL will take the magazines from you. Now, some places, different business, they got different things. Now, the gun store where I got this from, they told me I cannot get those magazines back. Even though I told them I was going to go for my concealed carry license, and he said it's going to take 4 to 6 months, so he can't hold on to it. I went to another gun store. What they said is they will hold it for you, but you got to show proof that you signed up for the class at least. Then there's another gun store that said we would just switch them out for regular 17 round magazines. So the great disappointment that I'm trying to say is this gun was $600. So because I only have one magazine, I was forced to buy two more. And they was $35 each. Now, anybody that has a 19X that does have the 19 rounds, I'm happy for y'all. I am going for my concealed carry license. So when you get your concealed carry license here in Delaware, you're able to carry a drum. If you want a 150 round drum, you're able to carry that. I don't understand. If I pass a background check, why can't I have high capacity magazines? I think because people got reference and they're going to stop them from not committing a mass shooting. It just makes no sense. But here we are. So I'm disappointed because now the gun that cost $600 costs $670, and I lost two magazines behind it. So that's why I'm disappointed in the gun laws in Delaware. But it's all good. At least we able to have at least 17 rounds. At least we are able to have rifles. Some states, they can't have rifles, and some states can't have more than 10 rounds. So I am a little grateful for that. I am grateful you can open carry. But some stuff just don't make sense when it comes to these gun laws. But it is what it is, right? But this is my brand new Glock 17. Glock 19X. I went with the 17 round magazines because once again, if it's a 19X, I want to make sure I got 19X magazines. I didn't like the rounded edges at first, but when I had my cousin gun, he has a 19X, I think about a year and a half ago, and he showed it to me, and that's when I fell in love with the 19X. Now, I like all of my guns to be black, but the 19X, get an exception. I actually like it. I do like the two tones. I wish the slide was a little darker, but it's still a nice looking gun. And I was thinking about making this my concealed carry gun when I get my license. So let's jump right into it. Let me clear this gun, switch the camera, and finish this review or unboxing. All right, so this is a 19X. As y'all know, show y'all it is empty. Save direction. This gun actually feels really good in the hands. Now, this is the first Glock that I've ever had held without the front finger groove, and it still feels good. Now, I never had an issue with the finger groove at all, but I do like the way this feels. You know, the night sights, of course. I never wanted a Glock 19 before, right? Never in my life I ever wanted a Glock 19 because I always thought the Glock 19 was too small for me. I do have bigger fingers. Now, even when I hold the gun really tight, look how far my fingers actually going past the trigger guard. Now, in order for me to put my finger on the trigger, when I lift up, as you can see, the gun slightly moved to the right. So then to put it on the trigger. Now, once you start training with it, I'm pretty sure you're not going to notice it, but I'm still cool. Now, I know you got the back straps. I know a lot of them come with, like, I'm not saying 19Xs because I did watch a couple of videos of 19Xs, but I didn't pay attention. This only came with the beaver tail back straps. It didn't come with the regular back straps to go back there, just the beaver tail. Also, I already took the lanyard part off because I just don't like it. I'm never going to use it, so I just took it off. Easy, just put something here to punch it, and once it goes in, you'll take like a little screwdriver or anything that could fit in this hole and just pull it out. So I don't like it. It's going to stay there. I'm not going to throw it away or anything like that, but this is so beautiful. Now, it does have the ambi slider release, which is cool, but I'm a righty, so I don't think I would ever use this. So that's one good thing about it. And as I said, it does feels really good in the hand. I'm glad they came out with the 19X with the 17 grip, because now I could carry 17 rounds. And when I do get my license, I'll be carrying 19 rounds. Because I will get I want to see if I could get my 19 rounds back. I'm going to go to the gun store tomorrow and talk to them about it. But I will add +2 on all of my magazines. You know, who wouldn't want 19 rounds and one in the chamber, 20 rounds? But yes, this actually feels so good. The gun look good. The reason why I say I wanted like a darker top, because when you look at the gun from the side like this, it look almost the same color, but as soon as you tilt it, then you can see the two difference. I just wish it looked like this at the whole time instead of you putting it up because of the light. But it's not like a nitpicking thing. I still love the gun regardless of what. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, as I said, it feels really good in the hands. And I have to show y'all in all of my gun videos, even though I'm all the way up on the gun, you don't have to worry about me getting the slide bite at all. And that's a good thing, because I know a lot of people have that issue with the slide bite, and that's why they do put the grips on the back, the straps. So I'm glad I don't have to worry about it. But yes, I do love it. I like the fact that they do have some black in it. It actually makes the slide look really good to have a black barrel. Any upgrades to the gun? No. I'm not going to put no light on this. I don't want the MOS. That's why I went with this version. And this was $600. And it's crazy because I did just go buy a new Glock today. So basically, in a week and a half, I got 4 Glocks. And I'm going to do a video on it now. Well, not now, but after this. But if y'all are curious, it is a Gen 3 Glock 22. But we're going to do a video on that. And the reason why I wanted the 19X, because everybody say good things about the 19X. Everybody. I never heard somebody say anything bad about it. So why not get this? Why not? And as I said, once I start shooting it, if it is as good as people say it is, and you could tell the difference from this gun than a 17 or a 19, I would rather use this to protect my life with. So that's why this will be my concealed carry gun in the future once I get my license. But other than that, there's not much I could really say on it. It still feels like a Gen 4, but the look wise is amazing. And when I was at the gun store today, they did have a used one for $450. Now, it looks brand new. I held it and everything. You couldn't tell it was used. I think I would have got it used, to be honest with you. I think I would have got it. Only because it's $450 and you know this was $600. I would have got it. Definitely 100% I would have got it. I don't like buying used stuff, but when it comes to certain things, if it does look brand new, why not get it? But yes, this is my 19X, y'all. I'm proud of it. I'm happy for it. There's nothing else for me to really say about it because y'all already know more about this than me. So let me put this magazine back in. It's still empty, but yeah, this is it. This is my brand new Christmas gift. This is my Glock 19X chambered at 9mm. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment so I get your feedback, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Peace. One love, y'all.